Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. So today, yet another little unboxing, but it's something that's definitely needed for the caravan. And you know what I'm talking about. I've got a Wi-Fi rear camera from Falcon. So this camera is more expensive, but it's the reviews seem to say that it's better than the cheap ones you can buy on Amazon. So I'm going to pop it down here a second and I'll show what's in the box. So that's as it came. I bought this from Millets because it was 20 quid cheaper than anywhere else. But they used DHL for delivery and they just chucked it on the doorstep, didn't even press the doorbell. So pretty disappointed with that. But if you open the box, there is a huge amount in here. There's the camera itself, seems quite small. There's a tube of glue, which I presume is to stick the metal plate to the Caravan. There's a plug and a USB cable and a cigarette lighter USB adapter, which I've turned over here, and the instructions. So I'm going to have a go at setting this up and I will see you in a moment. There's not really much in the box, so hopefully it's all going to work as expected. See you in a moment. Bye. So I've had a quick read of the instructions. When I say a quick read, it's taken me about, I don't know, 40 seconds. You remove this, you remove the little yellow thing here that covers the charging. The annoying thing is the fact that it doesn't use a standard USB type cable. So it means that you've always got to make sure you've got this cable with you, and you've got to make sure you don't lose it or break it, because this doesn't look like a standard USB. It doesn't look like a standard charging point. I'm gonna check because I've got another adapter, but that's the size. It's very small in comparison with the USB. You know, very, very small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into the back here. See, the back of this is actually magnetic. So if you've got something magnetic on the back of your caravan or motorhome, then you can just push this on the back. Alternatively, that doesn't seem... There we go. Silly me. The base, which is magnetized, that seems quite strong magnet. What I might also do is I'm tempted, and then I think what you'd need to do is then you can adjust this to exactly where you want to how you want to view. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's something metal that I can connect the this camera to, actually on the back of the Caravan when I get it. Still haven't got it yet, a few days away. But yeah, I'm going to get this charged. I think it says 4.5 hours from for a full charge. So I'm going to stick it on charge and I'm going to see how long it's going to take. And then we'll install the app. The app is called Road View, which is on Android and Apple. But I don't know anything about Apple. I'm an Android man. So yeah, so I'm going to get this charged up. I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra. Hello again. So the reversing camera for the Caravan didn't last very long. So here's the reason why. So I went through the instructions to set it up, put it in, plugged it in, started charging it. Thought the quality of what was supplied for 180 quid, should be 200 in a lot of places, was absolutely shocking, if I'm honest. It had the feel of something that you'd buy cheap and cheerful from Amazon for nowhere near that kind of money. So I went to install the app, and it says to install an app called, is it Drive View or something? It'll tell you in the instructions. Searched on the App Store, nothing. So in the end, I had to call their technical support. Nobody could help me over the phone. They sent me an email and said that I needed to install another app, which they said, oh yeah, it's been updated. You need to install this other app called Safety Cam. Well, Safety Cam isn't actually created by I can't remember the name of the people that created the well, it wasn't created by the people that supplied the camera. So what are they called? Yeah, so it was created by a third-party person in China, and I had a rating on the App Store of like 2.8. So it's not, for 180 quid or 200 quid, it's not the kind of quality that you would be expecting for. For that kind of money, I would want an app to be created by someone in the UK or to be created by the people that are supplying the hardware. I mean, I'm a techie. I've worked with companies that put black boxes for telemetry in cars before, and I've seen the apps that can be created if you're looking to get a premium price. So I've just taken the camera, and the other thing also is the charging point on the camera. There's like a rubber thing that's supposed to get pushed in to make a watertight seal. The rubber's too big, it didn't actually fit. So it meant that I would expect the first time that it rained, water would get into the charging point and it wouldn't work again. So again, 200 quid, come on, have a word. So I've just taken that back to Millet for a refund, and I've bought, I'm going to have to see if it's any good, but from Amazon I bought another camera that looks very similar for £70. So 130 quid cheaper, or 110 quid because I bought it for 180. Over £100 cheaper for the same thing. And if this turns up and it's still got the same flaws that the one I bought from Millet's had, then that's going back, and I know I'll get a refund from Amazon in a day. So that's turning up tomorrow. So I'll update you with another video when that arrives. And we'll see if it is exactly the same thing, that just for over £100 cheaper. You live and learn. See you when it arrives. Bye. Hello. Well, it's been a couple of days, but the camera arrived. I ordered it on Amazon in the afternoon. It turned up the following afternoon. 24 hours later, this is the camera that turned up. And you've got to say that the quality of the packaging alone is better than the camera that came from Falcon. I've opened this up and I've charged it already. So we open this up. Look at that. It is so much better. I'm going to pop you on the side here just to see what we've got in here. I'm going to actually stick you there. Look. So you've got the same cable. Look at that. The same charger. Rather than the metal, the only difference, rather than the glue and the metal plates put on the back of the Caravan, you got two, I don't know if I'd trust these, but you got two Velcro pads that can go on the back. The other thing that amazes me is the instructions. The instructions just look much more, they're much more detailed. They've got a lot more info in here. But not only that, is the app it actually tells you to use is Safety Cam. So we got the same charger, we got the same app being told to use, but the instructions are actually up to date. And then, drum roll please, the camera is exactly the same. So this camera is £110 cheaper than what I bought it for at Millet's. £130 cheaper than if I'd bought it from Falcon Direct, which is shocking. Come on, what are you doing? Please, if you want to comment, or anybody's got a Falcon camera, please let me know, or please try and justify how you can spend an extra or over £100. What do you get for that 100 quid? The biggest difference I've found is this rubber bit here that goes into the charging point. On the one that came from Falcon, didn't actually fit. This one fits, and it creates a quite a good waterproof seal. So the build quality, it seems, of this one is actually better. There we go, poke that in. Is actually better than the one that came from Falcon that was so much more money. So please explain. I've tested this. The magnets are the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to when the Caravan turns up, I'm going to see if there's anywhere where I can fit this that's actually a metal plate. If not, I'm going to buy a metal plate and I can glue that to the Caravan if I want to. If not, I think what I might do is actually make a metal plate and possibly screw that to the screw that's on the number plate. Or the other alternative I've got, if there's room, is I've actually got metal number plates on the truck, so I could use one of those to fit it to. The only other things that are missing from the Falcon one that I don't know if they're going to try and say that this is the £100 difference, is the USB cigarette light charger that this plugs into, which is probably a couple of pounds, if that, and the metal plate and the glue. So I've saved myself 110 quid. So don't know what I'm going to spend that on, but definitely not anything from Falcon, sadly. On that note, I'm going to fit this when the Caravan turns up later on in the week. I'm going to give it a good test, and yeah, keep a lookout for that video. And if you haven't already, please like this video if you like it. If you don't, please let me know in the comments what can be changed. Please subscribe, because the numbers are starting to go up and you want to be one of the first, honestly, and spread the word. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and remember, buy yourself a reversing camera for your Caravan on Amazon. Don't buy one from Falcon and get fleeced. And on that note, sorry, yes, I'm just stunned. This is the same camera. It probably was produced in the same place. Yeah, I'll be doing some testing on this. As long as it works, it's going to stay. Oh, the other thing I noticed also, this has actually got IR, so infrared lights on it. So I'm going to test the how well it works with the night vision as well, because I like to use this at night. Yeah, all good. So yeah, buy yourself a reversing camera. Don't get fleeced. It will change your life. See you on the next one. Bye.